Welcome everyone to HFN, also known as HueFin News. Today is March the 5th, 2021. We're going to give you all the price prediction update for Polkadot. You all can see that from our last price prediction. You really had to watch our video relatively soon in order to capitalize on what we anticipated price to be. If you missed it on the next day, then you missed out on the profitability that was had into the market of Polkadot. You guys can also tell that we really didn't see that much weakness. So we're going to break that down. We're going to ensure that we are in position to capitalize on where we expect price to be in Polkadot. But before I do, if this is your first time watching our video, make sure before you go, you appreciate getting a heads up as to where we're expecting price to be. Hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe here to this particular channel. We do have a stock prediction channel as well. The link is in the description of the video. So simply click on that link, go to our second YouTube channel and subscribe there if you guys want to see where we're expecting price to be for the stocks that we cover there. So you can already tell the market in Polkadot is down 6.5%, right? Which is not that bad. You know why? Because the market is still trading above our trend. The market in Polkadot is still in a uptrend, which is fantastic. That is something positive that we need to continue in order to see the market in Polkadot go higher in price. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and take away our last price prediction right here, which is around 7.16% profitability, which was had on the 15th of February. We did our video on the 14th. So we caught that relatively quick. It didn't take that much time for the trap to come in and actually move to where we expected him to go. So we met him there the next day. So let's take that away. That is done. That is over. We don't care about that no more. We always need to ensure that we are forward thinking, that we are in position to capitalize from price. This is the only thing that matters. So let's see. Zooming out. The market in Polkadot is still in a uptrend. We've seen that confirmed a couple of times already. Every time the market in Polkadot came to that line, it bounced from it and continued to trade higher, right? Even on these couple of lines here that we see the market dipped right there on the 15th, the 23rd, the 26th, and then on the 28th, you know, the market came right back up to where we either closed in the middle of the bar or we closed towards the high, letting us know that the demand in Polkadot is still intact. Okay, so now let's look at the market in Polkadot on a wider time frame. We're going to start out with the 3-day time frame. You all can see here that the market weakness in Polkadot is here, but it doesn't mean that it's the end of the trend. Okay, we still can see the market in Polkadot come right there to find more support, and we trend higher in price, right? The last couple of 3-day price bars, the market in Polkadot definitely is emphasizing towards weakness. I like this area for support, which we already came, and the trap has confirmed as support right now, right there around $31.75. That is good. Now on the 5-day time frame, this is where the weakness is really being garnered. Okay, we have a day and 13 hours left, and if on this current 5-day price bar we close below the previous close, then the market in Polkadot is still here in weakness. So what this tells us, the last 4 5-day price bars, circle it for you, this is where the majority of the selling was occurring. And if we close towards the low of this particular 5-day price bar in the next day and 13 hours, understand that this market in Polkadot is still weak and that we will be expecting us to come a little bit lower in price. If anything, we're going to expect the trap to try to test this ascending line again. Looking at the market in Polkadot here on the weekly time frame, we're still seeing some weakness here in this particular cryptocurrency. Now, I told everyone who watches our Cardano video that, yeah, the market is weak, but to the extent that we're expecting a crash or a market plummet, I don't see that right now on these price bars. Okay, so now let's go ahead and do this. I want to look at this on the hourly time frame real quick. You all can see on this last completed 9-hour price bar that the weakness definitely is here. This area is going to act as a minor area of support right there to where we close, or the low of that particular 9-hour price bar, which is around $32. But I can see the market in Polkadot coming to 30, back down toward this ascending line, which is around $28.75. Okay, so overall, the downtrend into the market in Polkadot is not over. We're still expecting some weakness to come through. And you can actually track this market right here to follow the downtrend in Polkadot, okay? So you can see as this market in Polkadot continues to trade, it's going to test that line just like this, come down. And then if we get rejection right here again, you would expect us to break that ascending line to the downside. I'm just giving you all the play. This is the play right there. The market in Polkadot is going to come back up to this particular area and see whether or not there's more sellers than buyers. And once that occurs, if there are more sellers, we're going to come back down and even possibly break that trend. That is the play. I'm telling you that right now. So be on guard for that. Now let's do this. We're going to go ahead and play the weakness into the market in Polkadot on this video. I already told you that this area has already confirmed $38.75 as support. We will skim off a little bit right there around $31 though. It's been a couple of days to where the market came and held that for support. So there are buyers there who are willing to prop up this particular price in Polkadot. So we'll definitely skim off a little bit there. 6% is decent. You know, it's not exorbitant, but we'll take it because we understand that that is where buyers are at. Ultimately, I'm going to bring it all the way down here to around $30. Okay. Now, restriction is going to be right there around $36 in the market for Polkadot. Really, it's all the way up here to around 38. Okay. Now, if the weakness continues to come through on that play that I told you, and we see this market break this ascending line, the next area of support is going to be around 28. So I'm going to hold that market there too for Polkadot, just under the premise that we can actually see that play out as we go throughout the rest of the month of March. Okay. So this is what we're expecting to see into the market in Polkadot. We're still seeing some weakness in this particular cryptocurrency, but right now it's not extreme. The volume is not being visualized on the varying price charts, which is why we're saying that the market is not overly that weak, but there is still a higher prospect of the value of Polkadot to continue to go lower. And that's how we're going to play it on this particular forecast package. Now it's your turn. I mean, what do you all think? What do you interpret on the price chart for Polkadot? Let us know in our comment section. Let everyone know in the community, where do you all expect the price to be? And where would you take your profit at in the market for Polkadot? Questions, comments, let us know. Make sure you maintain a profitability. Now you know what to do. Trade different.